Hi, welcome back to Valley News Live. We're taking a look at Grand Forks and the home of Economy Sky Cam up there, and the skies are starting to clear there. You can see some of the blue sky and those flags. They're not really waving all that much there, so the wind has died down. And closer to home though, temperatures are 66 degrees here in Fargo, and across the river in Moorhead it is 66 there as well. And that wind here is just about 10 miles per hour from the south. That will change shortly. The sky conditions at the moment are showing some of those passing high clouds and some clearing skies out to the west, and there are these sprinkles still hanging on in southern lakes country, but those are dissipating at this hour. And temperatures across the region are showing most people in the 60s, though there are a couple 70s out there. Roseau at 72, Wadena at 70, and a little further east, Brainerd there at 72 degrees. But those warm temperatures are not here to stay much longer. Wednesday will be another warm day, but after that, look at this. We have all of these blue temperatures moving in, which are in the 40s. These greens are in the 50s. So as we move on through Thursday, we'll see temperatures get chillier and chillier. Here we are at Friday morning, and this white line here, this is the freezing line. So we'll see most people below freezing as you wake up on Friday morning, and that's why we have that first alert weather day in effect for both Thursday and Friday, because of those chilly temperatures moving in. As we look through the next few hours and into tomorrow, we'll see mostly dry conditions except for where those sprinkles are hanging on in southern lakes country, but the rest of us look pretty dry. Those clouds are even starting to clear, and we'll see temperatures in and around 70 degrees for most people. Some maybe just a touch under that. But as you wake up tomorrow morning, you'll see, again, mostly clear skies. But for people in the east, we could see some fog starting to form in these areas of dark black and dark gray. Places like Bemidji, Fosston, Thief River could see some fog at that hour. Now, as the sun comes up and dries that fog out, we'll see a lot of that fog disappear and see more sun tomorrow afternoon, which is a nice change of pace. We'll see temperatures right around 70 degrees at that hour, and we'll warm up just a little bit as we reach into the evening. But we do see that wind shift bringing those colder temperatures in, and as we move on through the evening, that wind will pick up a little bit. Our northern counties will see temperatures in the 40s, while in the south we'll still be hanging on to those 60s. Tomorrow afternoon, though, we'll still see temperatures in the 70s with those passing clouds, and nice conditions tomorrow afternoon if you can get out and enjoy them. Here in Fargo, we'll see temperatures start the day in the low 50s and work our way up to the low 70s with those passing clouds throughout the day. Now check out this picture from the Pembina Gorge. Look at those fall colors as they start settling into the October weather. Now we do have that chance for some scattered showers tomorrow, but after that, things are starting to look cold on Friday and Thursday and Friday as our temperatures start to decrease, and we do have that hard freeze on Friday morning as you wake up. So things are starting to look cold, but we do have a warming trend into the weekend, and so those 60-degree temperatures will return to the valley as we move on into the weekend. So things are starting to look nice after that cold snap. So got to break out your sweater, but you can put it away pretty quickly after that.
Sweater, that Friday and Saturday looks scary. I'm going to need a coat.
Oh, yes.
All right, thanks, Jim.